Mana onwe ka anya dọgara ine yene, onwe kwara ife anya furu gba mme. Atụọla Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nga n'ihu ogboja n'ihu mmọnwụ.
Hello my fellow Biafrans, I'm back again. Now know as they be now. But before I say anything concerning this particular video, if you know that you are true Biafrans and you like what I'm doing, just share this video and do not forget to drop your thoughts under the comment section, because this powerful native doctor that you people are seeing on my screen like this just say something concerning our leader Nnamdi Kanu. So I want all the genuine Biafrans to just calm down and listen to him, because this native doctor talk a lot of things that you and I need to know. So stay tuned and hear from him, and do not forget to share. And in case you haven't subscribed to this channel, my brother, what are you waiting for? Subscribe so that any day, anytime updates like this comes out, you can be able to see it on my video like this. So share this video and remain blessed. Thank you and have a nice day. One love.
Atụọla Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nga n'ihu ogboja n'ihu mmọnwụ. Did you learn anything from that? O doro gị anya kịta na nyanwụ ụkwụ a na-apị na mkpụrụ adịghị. One Nigeria. One Nigeria. Yoruba afụghị n'anya, Hausa afụghị n'anya. Anyị na-aza one Nigeria. Nnamdi Anso. Those people that swore to jail Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, now you have thrown him into prison. They called it life jail. I hope you are now settled. There is no way they would have achieved that without bargaining with Igbo people. I mean the Igbo elites. Now they have gotten what they want. I ask, has the insecurity stopped? Now you have thrown him into life jail. I hope that terrorists will now rest. Won't they rest? As their master has been captured and jailed. Can you still continue negotiating with terrorists, bandits, giving them offer, trying to please them without putting your people in consideration? Can you still continue that way? If you continue, shame on you. As many of you Igbo elites that bargained and concluded that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will be thrown into the prison because of one thing or the other, probably your investment outwardly, you want to protect them. With what? With the life of your brother. Aruye puo mebe. Osusu oke, ewu na ọkụkọ n'obere ya na-amụrụ gị arụ. Ihe agba ka ngwọ n'aka ngwọ n'ihu ogboja n'ihu mmọnwụ, maka na egbunide n'aha azọ nni. As many of you that has hand in that conspiracy, don't forget that whoever has sold his brother can never be trusted by the buyer. Have you forgotten? Ọnụrụbe nwanne agba n'ọsọ. Ọkwa ndị Igbo kwuru nyawo okwu. What is happening? Up till now, none of the Igbo governors, I mean Igbo elites, including the ministers, none of them has spoken or said anything about it. Claiming they knew nothing about that. I ask again, after jailing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, I hope that insecurity is completely terminated. Can you still battle with that? Mmiri dọ na-eju dọrọ nwa nkịta. Weta ewu nwee n'ọgbụ na weta ọgbụrụ nwa ewu, ọ ka wukwa ofu. Onye lele ewu wee gọrọ nkịta, ife mmakpu ka nọ be. Mkpụrụ onye kụrụ ka ọ ya ghọrọ, maka nọ nkụ ịkparụ n'ọkọchị ka ịya anya n'udu mmiri. It will come to you. When it starts, don't forget that the blood of the innocent will cry forever in your lineage, generation to generation. Like I said in the beginning, as many of you that has hands in that case, ị ga-agba ka ngwọ, ị ga-ana ka ngwọ. Ị ga-azụ ka afịa, ị ga-ana ka afịa. Ị ga-awa ka anyanwụ, ị ga-eji azụna. Ị ga-eji anazelu mmiri. Ka m na-ekwu ka m na-atụpụ na ose ọjị ahụ eji iji ifele. Ọnụ m nwa ọnụ mmụọ. Ka m natara mmụọ ka m na-ewetara nwa mmadụ o ji wụla afa. Onye azụghọ ya zuo onwe. Whatever you lay hand upon will remind you the sound of the tears of your brother whom you have sold in the hands of the Fulanis. But I will be proud to tell you again that the battle has just begun. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will definitely come out by the help of the gods. However it will happen, I don't know. But for sure, he's coming out. Because I see international intervention. And whoever that judged that matter will be disgraced publicly. Your legacy has been messed up. In my life, I have never shedded tears over such. But this, he who sold his brother can never be trusted by the buyer. I repeat, and I wish you good luck, that the insecurity you tagged on him, terrorism, will completely stop. If you still dare open mouth and speak ill, if you dare profess that again, that will be the beginning of your misfortune on this earth. Good things shall never come upon your children's way. Obodo buru ife ha ji dị ebube, ebube ha ya na. Nyawu mmiri ozuzo na-eso n'isi ndị mmehie, na-ezo n'isi ndị ezi omume. Mana mkpụrụ ịkụrụ ka ị ya ghọrọ. As I have spoken, so shall it be. Go and rest, celebrate. You have jailed him, isn't it? Good and fine. Igbo, as I heard, so shall I utter. Nnamdi Kanu will not stay long there. He will come out. Then the flag of shame will be raised under the cloud of the darkness over the head of the enemies. That is not judgment. Whatever he called it, the judge that judged that matter, you are going to come in a certain table where you will rejudge it yourself. Then the shame will be your own. Because everybody knew that you only struck to injure him, probably because he talked to you. A man that has been in detention for a long time, being accused, being probed, facing persecution ahead of what he has never done, what he knew nothing about. You sentenced him life jail, life imprisonment. Then you will go home and begin to eat. You will go home and begin to embrace your children, sleeping with your wife. That injustice will visit you and your generation. He did nothing. Injustice has come to an end. You did it because he challenged you, forgetting that he has been on his right. If it were you that has been in detention unlawfully, unconstitutionally, would you embrace it with smiles? Wouldn't you profess your innocency? Can't you stand to declare? Can't you cry out to prove yourself innocent? You are putting it to him because you have the privilege to declare who lives and who dies. Imanka ọzọ, igwe niile ejekọ n'ụzọ, azọta ndụ edebela ọnwụ. Ife ya dụwa ndụ. Ọkwalikwata to grave. Asị onye kwuo, ekwuo gị na-eme. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will come out. I hear it clearly. I don't know how it will happen. Igbos, make sure you cry out. Don't keep quiet. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. But one thing is sure, I have never seen where evil conquers good. The gods of our motherland will never keep quiet. The mother earth. Like I said before, Time is coming, day of reckoning. Then the proper judgment will be carried out without sentiment, without anybody going contrary to the law or constitution. As long as I am concerned, what is passed on him is a common play. It will not stand. The center will not hold. My parent get it, come poor. My parent get it. Court. My
people, now good evening. Just because many of you have been calling me, let everybody calm down. We are filing our notice appeal tomorrow, and be rest assured, the judgment is going to be set aside because this is not judgment at all. If you are doubting me, I will get the cities of the judgment tomorrow. I will give it to you and the record of proceedings. You will now discover that the judge left what issues that we raised. He left everything that we are talking about and be writing another thing. So that judgment, it was predicated on anger. It just Nnamdi Kanu has insulted me. I will show him that I'm a judge. That's all. That's all. It's not predicated on law at all. A matter that was not investigated. The judge, you rejected the statement of Nnamdi Kanu, the DSS wanted to tender. Now, if a matter that was not investigated, there was no statement, there was no investigation report, on what basis are you giving judgment? Issues of the whole Nnamdi Kanu, you did not even address it. You are talking about bombing Britain, British High Commission, bombing American Embassy. All those things doesn't make sense at all. We are filing our appeal tomorrow. We are going to set it aside. Let everybody calm down. Thank you and God bless you.